Hello everyone. Today we will see about derivative. So suppose let there is a function fx. So let y is equal to fx. Here y which is a dependent variable and x which is independent. Suppose if we increase x by delta x, it means suppose हमने इस वेरिएबल x में थोड़ा सा इंक्रीमेंट किया by delta x, तो डेफिनेटली सिंस y which is dependent on x, so y में भी उसके अकॉर्डिंग इंक्रीमेंट होगा, सपोज डेल्टा y. So variable y, it should be y plus delta y. Now we want to find the delta y, this increment delta y. So this y transfer into right side, so it will be minus y. Since y which is equal to f of x, so in place of y write f of x. So our delta y which is f of x plus del x minus fx. Since we want to find the increment delta y with respect to delta x, so divided by delta x, since it is the rate of change in variable y with respect to x. So dy delta y upon del x, this is the rate of change with respect to y, rate of change in variable y with respect to variable x, same as the rate of change in distance with respect to time, known as velocity. Displacement upon time, it means rate of change in displacement with respect to time, known as velocity. So same as here, rate of change in variable y with respect to x, so divided by delta x. So and also right here limit delta x is very small and tends to 0, and del y upon del x, which is known as derivative or f dash x, and here delta x, in place of delta x if we write suppose h, because delta x बहुत टफ पड़ रहा है बोलने में, so suppose only h, where is, so it is limit h tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx upon h. So this formula known as derivative from first principle, it is a derivative of first principle, and f dash x known as derivative of fx. इस f dash x को डिनोट करने के और भी तरीके हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल f dash x और dy upon dx, or in place of y if you write fx, so d by dx of fx, or y dash also, y dash y1 like this. So हम अपनी एक्सरसाइज के अंदर f dash x और फिर dy upon dx इस दो से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. एंड इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ at any point at x is equal to a of this derivative, so in place of x we write a, so it is f dash x or dy upon dx at x is equal to a, and उसकी वैल्यू हम फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे उस डेरिवेटिव की. नाउ सम एल्जेब्रा ऑफ डेरिवेटिव्स. इफ देयर आर टू फंक्शन fx and gx, then d by dx of fx plus gx, it will be d by dx of fx plus d by dx of gx, and same as difference of two function, if fx minus gx, derivative of fx minus gx, so it will be d by dx of fx minus d by dx of gx. तो ये दोनों से सिंपल है. नाउ मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल और प्रोडक्ट रूल. इफ देर आर टू फंक्शन fx इंटू gx, सो इनका डिफरेंशियल कुछ इस टाइप से है. फर्स्ट फंक्शन एज इट इज, इट मीन्स fx एज इट इज, इंटू डिफरेंशियल ऑफ सेकेंड, प्लस सेकेंड एज इट इज डिफरेंशियल ऑफ फर्स्ट, इट मीन्स fx into d by dx of gx plus gx as it is and d by dx of fx. या इसको ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हो तुम, d by dx of first into second, first function and second function. So first function as it is, d by dx of second function plus second as it is and d by dx of first function. Now next is quotient law. Quotient law, division rule. So fx upon gx. So in division rule, first write denominator whole square. After that denominator gx as it is into differential of numerator minus numerator as it is and into differential of denominator. So in place of gx and fx and gx, if we write n by d, n means numerator, d it means denominator. So our formula is first write denominator whole square and denominator d as it is, differential of numerator minus numerator as it is into d by dx of denominator. And one more rule, if there is some constant lambda, so differential of lambda into f of x, so since lambda which is constant, so write outside the differential this operator d by dx, this is the operator of differential d by dx of fx, here lambda which is constant. Now derivatives of some function, so ये कुछ functions हैं जिनके derivative आपको याद रखना है. It means like this formula d by dx of x to the power n means x to the power n उसका differential which is n into x to the power n minus 1. इसको हम इस साल प्रूव नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि हमने बाइनोमियल थ्योरम इस साल रिड्यूस हो गई है, तो हमने पढ़ी नहीं है. सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस फार्मूला n into x to the power n minus 1. Differential of x which is only 1. See, this is dx upon dx, it means 1. If you use this formula, here power is only 1, so 1 comes here, and after that x to the power 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 it means 0, so x to the power 0 it means only 1. So differential of x which is only 1, same as differential of 1 which is 0, 1 or any constant का differential 0 because it is like as 1, it means it is x to the power 0. So by this rule, if this 0 comes here, then it will be 0. So differential of any constant, it will be 0. Now differential of sin x which is cos x, and differential of cos x which is minus sin x. d by dx of tan x, it means derivative of tan x which is sec square x, and derivative of cot x which is minus cosec square x. d by dx of sec x, it means derivative of sec x which is sec x into tan x, and differential of cosec x which is minus cosec x into cot x. So इसको डेरिवेटिव भी बोल सकते हैं, डिफरेंशियल ऑफ cosec x भी, इट इज़ अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cosec x. नाउ वी हैव टू मोर. एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन e टू द पावर x, उसका डिफरेंशियल e टू द पावर x ही होता है, एंड डिफरेंशियल ऑफ log x, देयर इज वन मोर फंक्शन log x, इसके बारे हम बाद में पढ़ेंगे दोनों के बारे में. सो डिफरेंशियल ऑफ log x टू द बेस e विच इज़ ओनली 1 बाय x, हियर x इज पॉजिटिव नंबर. सो सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे इसका डिफरेंशियल, sin x का डिफरेंशियल cos x कैसे होता है. सो find the derivative of sin x by using first principle. Here function fx which is sin x. So by using principle of first derivative, since we have our formula f dash x which is limit h tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx whole upon h. So in place of x, if we write x plus h, then it will be sin x plus h. So f of x plus h, it means sin x plus h, minus fx means sin x upon h. Now here use sin c minus sin d. Sin c minus sin d which is 2 times cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So this is 2 cos c plus d, it means x plus h plus x divided by 2 into sin c minus d, it means x plus h minus x divided by 2. So here x is cancelled out, only h by 2 remaining. Since sin h by 2, so this h transfer here and this 2 throw from numerator, so it will be h by 2. So it is sin h by 2 upon h by 2, it means sin x upon x which is 1. So raise the limit here h which is 0, so 2x by 2, and the value of this function it is only 1 because sin theta upon theta which is 1 when theta tending to 0, and when 2 is cancelled out only cos x remaining. So f dash x which is equal to cos x और d by dx of sin x which is cos x. तो सेम इसी स्टाइल में तुम लोगों को घर पे एक और क्वेश्चन ट्राई करना है, d by dx of cos x which is equal to minus sin x. So cos x plus h minus cos x, it means you have to use cos c minus cos d. cos c minus cos d में दोनों sin sin की टर्म होगी और इसी स्टाइल में तुमको sin h by 2 सेट करना है. ओके, and sin c minus sin d which is minus 2 times sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So please try this question at your home. Now find the derivative of tan x. So now we will use another method. Let y is equal to tan x, then differentiate with respect to x, then dy upon dx which is d by dx of tan x. So in place of tan x write sin upon cos and use n by d rule, it means division rule or quotient law. So quotient law is once again here, d by dx of numerator upon denominator, it means first write denominator whole square, denominator as it is, differential of numerator minus numerator as it is, and differential of denominator. So here denominator, so first write denominator whole square, after that denominator as it is, differential of numerator minus numerator as it is, it means sin x as it is, and d by dx of denominator, denominator it means cos x. Now differential of sin x which is cos x minus sin as it is, this sin x, and differential of cos x which is minus sin x. So cos x into cos x, cos square x, here minus minus plus sin square x, and sin square x plus cos square x which is 1, and 1 by cos square, that is sec square. So dy upon dx which is sec square x, in place of y if we write 10x, so d by dx of 10x, that is sec square x. So same as this, you will try one more, d by dx of cot x which is minus cosec square x. So in place of cot x, write cos x upon sin x, and once again use this formula, division rule. Okay, next one more. Find the derivative of sec x. Derivative of sec x, it means differential of sec x which is sec x into 10x. So once again see here, let y is equal to sec x, then when we differentiate with respect to x, we will get dy upon dx, and here d by dx of sec x. In place of sec x, write 1 by cos x, and once again use division law. So first write denominator whole square, denominator as it is, it means cos x as it is, differential of numerator, that is 1, minus 1 as it is, it means numerator as it is, and differential of denominator, that is cos x. So differential of any constant which is 0, so cos x into 0, minus differential of cos x which is minus sin x. In next step it will be 0, so minus minus plus sin x upon cos square x. So in place of cos square, write cos x into cos x, and sin x upon cos x, it will be 10x, and 1 by cos, that is sec x. So differential of y it means sec x, differential of sec x which is sec x into 10x, first write sec x, after that 10x. So same this pattern, you may try differential of cosec x, whose differential is minus cosec x into cot x. So in place of cosec, write 1 upon sin, and once again use this division rule. Okay. Now exercise 13.2, and first question is, find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. So the question is find the derivative, it means we have to find simple differential. So here fx is x square minus 2, so differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of fx which is f dash x, and here d by dx of x square minus 2. Since 2 which is constant, so differential of 2 which is 0, and x square, so use this formula, d by dx of x to the power n, so n comes here, and after that x to the power n minus 1. So just this 2 come here, and x to the power 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 it means only 1, it means only 2x. This is our derivative. Now at x is equal to 10, find the value of f dash 10. So 2 into 10, it means 20. This is our answer. Same as one more question, find the derivative of 99x at x is equal to 100. So here function is fx is equal to 99x. Once again differentiate with respect to x. So f dash x is equal to d by dx of 99x. Since 99 which is constant, so as it is, and differential of x which is only 1. See, this is the formula, d by dx of lambda into x, lambda which is constant, so write outside this operator, d by dx, and this is only x, and differential of x which is only 1. So here derivative f dash x which is only 99. Now at x is equal to 100, so write 100 here in place of, and 99 which is free from x, so f dash 100 which is 99. अब 100 का 200 भी होता तो भी वो constant रहता 99. So this is the derivative. So one more question, try at your home, find the derivative of x at x is equal to 1. So I think it is very easy, differential of x which is 1, अब वो x is equal to 1 हो, 2 या 3 हो, कुछ भी हो, which is always constant. Now question number 3, find the derivative of the following function by using first principle. First principle से हमको find out करना है. Here fx is equal to x cube minus 27, then fx plus h, it will be x plus h whole cube minus 27. It means इस x के place पर x plus h लिख देना है. Now this is our formula of first principle of derivative. F dash x is equal to limit h tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx upon h. So fx plus h, it means x plus h whole cube minus 27 minus fx, it means x cube minus 27. So use a plus b whole cube. So a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square, and this minus 27 as it is. And when we open this bracket, you will get minus x cube and minus minus plus 27. So here x cube is cancelled out and minus 27 and plus 27 also cancel out. And from remaining these three terms, h is common out. So here only h square remaining, here only 3x square, and here only 3x and h, and this h it will be cancelled out. So when you raise the limit, h square it means only 0, only 3x square, and after this once again it will be 0. So your answer is only 3x square. So once again check this question, differential of x cube minus 27 by using this formula. So differential of x cube, which is 3 comes here, so 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 it means 2, it means only 3x square, and differential of this constant which is 0, so this is our answer 3x square. Okay, so try another questions of remaining part of this question number 3. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video.